How. My name is Alexander Mishulin. I am creative director of Alos Online. Alos are performing very well in Russia. Our numbers of users are growing and our revenues is growing. I couldn't tell you the figures because either somebody will shoot me or I will have to shoot you. So we introduced the latest patch, which is quite warmly welcomed by our players. We introduced the ability to rebirth and gain new bonuses and make your character even more powerful, along with some new zones to explore. So we are growing and our players like us. We first make Alos game like 10 years ago, even more, for Russian market. It then shipped overseas under the different name. But even at the time we just started developing the game, it was a usual PC offline game. We imagined it as a huge world with a lot of players running, doing stuff, and in parts it was designed even at that time as an online game. And it was our dream to make it online. And during our company's development, we returned to our dream from time to time, understanding that we don't have enough expertise, we don't have enough technologies to back us up. And in 2006 we understood that right now we have everything. We have people, we have skills, we have technology, we just have to build this. And we started building the Alos Online game and put all our strengths and all of our capabilities into this one. And it shines, I hope. We like when we are compared to the top game of the world in the MMO genre, but we quite different. We have the huge chunk of our game which is devoted to the exploration of the deep astral of the. It's similar to the deep space. You just build your own ship. You go onto the ship with your friends and go to explore something different, which is different every time you go into the astral. You find some strange creatures, you find some nice treasure, and you can be ganked and pirated on the way back. So you have to bring the treasure back by yourself. And this whole part of the game is what really differentiates us and our universe from their universe. And also, of course, there are some similarities in the game flow and game buildings. All of the games have quests, all of the games have abilities and stuff like that. But when you try to look at the screen, look at the combat, look at the universe we created, it's became apparent we're going in quite different directions. So it's still very good that we are compared to the top game of the world, not something in the middle. Actually, we were building Alos Online for Russian market at first place, because we wanted to bring the game to our players, and we put a lot of references and a lot of our history into the game. But at the quite early stages of the development, the game was introduced at the various markets, and Asian markets, European markets, and we gathered a lot of feedback from this and tried to put some of the things we could at that time of the development to make game interesting and playable for any person in the world. So we didn't do any special marketing research for any of the territory, but our partners provide us with a lot of interesting information, and we build upon this and provide new patches and new features that are available for all of our players, for all of the world, and make the game even better suited for the territory it is published on. So, and why is that Taiwanese players will like it because I think because it's original and it's far from a lot of games because of the Russian flavor that built into it, and of course because you can have your own ship, you can upgrade, build your ship and pirate on this ship, and it's interesting, it's huge experience, and we like it, why not everybody like it. Huge world with a lot of things to explore, a lot of things to meet, a lot of gameplays to test and to find, and we want our players to be welcomed into this big universe, to fight raid bosses, to drop their own astral ship in the huge astral battles, and we hope that they feel very, very welcomed in this world.